Welcome back. A recent survey shows more than 80% of Wisconsin employers are having a hard time filling jobs, and that includes Wisconsin manufacturers. The Summer Economic Outlook survey from Wisconsin Manufacturers and Commerce points to a lack of qualified applicants and a labor shortage. And that shortage is forcing companies to think outside the box and take on politics and immigration head on. The monster truck outside PowerTest dynamometers is meant to inspire some big-time interest.
This is really fun right now.
Adam Pedalinsek knows what's at stake and the creativity needed as he takes us onto the floor of the manufacturing company his father first started decades ago.
We have more work than we can comfortably handle, and we're starting to turn away jobs.
Pedalinsek says it's simple math and a problem manufacturers and companies are seeing statewide. There's simply not enough people to fill the jobs and demand. So on the floor of PowerTest everywhere we turned, examples of new initiatives the company is trying.
So Nick is relatively new to our business. He started about 6 months ago, and Nick came on to learn to build machines. And so he'll be entering our apprenticeship program, our machine builder apprenticeship program in fall. Okay. So part of our programming is we bring them in, we employ them for the summer. We find out that they have the right attitude, they come to work on time, they don't make excuses, they're a good cultural fit with the rest of our staff, and then we're willing to invest in them.
PowerTest has also hired retired employees to fill a part-time gap.
So this is Colton, Kaylee, and Ian.
And high schoolers.
Hi, Al.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
This group's first day, working 5 hours a day, prepping projects for the next day.
A buildup of labor and a decrease of people, and it's going to get worse. We're going to see 7, 8 more years of really difficult employment situation if we don't get more bodies here.
And that's where Pedalinsek says the conversation must shift.
So either we have to make more babies or we have to open up our borders to allow people to come into our state or our country.
Is it dangerous to step into that political zone these days since it has become so inflammatory when you talk about immigration?
So we have polarized opposites. Yeah. And that seems to be our political situation. But there's a number of us that can put that to rest and say, what are the real issues? So the real issue is we need workers, okay? The real issue isn't illegal immigration or legal immigration in what countries. The issue is we need workers. Okay, now you can get both sides to say, how do we address that? This side says, we don't want bad people. This one says, how can you judge who bad people are?
Are you confident Congress can actually accomplish something like that you're talking about?
No. Right now, our political structure is so jacked up that I don't know anything can get done. Everybody's so worried about holding on to their jobs that it's silly. WMC, the state's leading business lobby, has also been talking about this issue. It's sure to come up at WMC's annual policy day on Tuesday in Madison. The governor and legislative leaders are expected to speak. Next, the lawmaker threatening a lawsuit over disability rights, where that story stands right now.